Hey, Tripp here from trippadvice.com, and let's talk about the friend zone because I know that you are in it right now. Here's the deal. The reason why you're in the friend zone is because you delayed the displaying of your behavioral qualities that make a woman attracted to you. That's right. A woman becomes attracted to you in the way that you behave around her. It's not so much about looks as it might be for you. So here's what happens. You meet a girl and you basically have like a small window. Let's just say you have maybe a few days of meeting her, maybe even less, for you to show her that you are a potential mate. Meaning you only have a very small window to say, hey, I am a guy that you can be attracted to, that you can have sex with, that you can be a potential partner with, okay? And if in that small window, you're not displaying those behaviors that make her attracted, she's gonna throw you in the friend zone because she's going to subconsciously say to herself, oh, this is not a guy I can actually be with, but he is a nice guy. I do enjoy spending time with him, so you know what? I will be a friend. And then you are in the friend zone. That's why I always say to guys, let's work on preventing even getting in there in the first place before it's too late and now you're in it. Now you got to do all this work, which we're going to be going over in this video to get you out of it so you can be with her. Now, real quick, I have a blog post that goes even more in depth into the friend zone and how to prevent getting in there. Again, we're not going to be talking about that on today's video, so check out in the description below a whole guide to avoiding the friend zone at all costs. Now, let's talk about the situation you're in right now. You have a girl, you're interested in her, you want to sleep with her, you want to be with her, maybe you even want her to be your girlfriend, whatever it is. This girl's someone that you want, but she only sees you as a friend. Here's the deal. Right now, it's very unbalanced, right? I'm guessing, and write down in the comment below if this is true, that you're very available to her. She can call you or text you at any time and you'll be there to just answer or text back right away. Anything she wants to do, you'll just do it. Basically, she's the one who's proactive in running this friendship and you're just on the sidelines being like, okay, whatever you want to do, I'll do, and I'm here for whatever it is. What's happening now is you're further digging yourself a deeper hole into the friend zone, making it harder to get out. So we have to reverse it, okay? We gotta flip the script here. What we need to do is get you to do the exact opposite. Not be available to her, be scarce, okay? Not be so ready to take a text or a call at any second, and also start being more proactive in the relationship itself and start requesting things from her. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna slowly get you to stop spending time with her. So let's just say right now you're seeing her 3 to 4 times a week, which is a lot, by the way. We're gonna knock that down to like 1 time per week. Okay, you need to go off and you need to be creating your own life. I highly suggest that you go off and meet other girls because we're gonna add that into the little formula here because it's gonna add this idea of jealousy, okay? So we want her to see you as a guy who's not gonna be there for all the time and actually wants other women. That helps too. So you're gonna go off, you're gonna start approaching and talking to other girls, spending less time with her, not being as responsive over text message, and you're gonna go little by little, spending less and less time with her where maybe you don't even see her for like a whole month or 2 months, and then we come back to her and then we try to re-attract her, okay? Here's the reality. You're not gonna be able to do this in a very short period of time. It is so super rare that you're gonna be in the friend zone with a girl and then all of a sudden one night you can just like hang out with her and turn her on enough for her to want to sleep with you. It doesn't happen like that, okay? A woman has now claimed you in friend zone territory, so she needs a lot more evidence that you are a guy who has the behavioral qualities of a man and showing that masculinity for her to say, oh, wait a minute, I think I do like this guy. It takes time. So that's why it's not gonna happen right away, and you're gonna have to trust me on this, that you're gonna have to really distance yourself. And here's the thing, a lot of guys are not gonna take this advice. I know that, because you're gonna say, well, you know, your brain's gonna be like, this seems too counterintuitive. Like, no, I should be spending more time with her. If I let her go and I leave her and she goes away, she's gonna forget about me. Good, that's what we want. We want her to completely forget about you because right now, Her memory of you, her understanding of you is a guy that she's not ready to be with yet on a physical or emotional level, just friendship. So we want her to forget about you. We want her to kind of be like, oh, whatever happened to Tripp? Where did he go? What's going on? What's going on in his life? Adding that element of mystery. So we distance ourselves from her. We work on meeting other women, and then we come back into the picture, okay? So when we come back into the picture, let's say this is 1 to 2 months, maybe even more, maybe even 3 to 6 months, we come back and we use all the principles of attraction, which I talk about in my program, Hooked. I'll put a link down in the description below for that as well. I talk about that on the channel all the time. We're gonna use the principles of attraction, tension, entertainment, and dominance to then meet her and, well, I would say re-attract her, but you didn't attract her in the first place. So we're gonna attract her now from the very beginning. This next time that you see her, I don't want you to be hanging out with her and her friends, okay? That is not how you're gonna be attracting her. Again, it's your turn to finally be the one proactive and in control here. So what you're gonna need to do is set up a date-like scenario. You're gonna wanna take her out, grab a drink with her, or at least do some sort of activity that's one-on-one with her. Okay, this is not you coming back into her life and doing what she wants to do, and you go shopping with her and talk about her problems and her issues and just being there for her, and it's this weird one-sided relationship where it's all about her and not about you. No, we're reversing that. We're going back into her life, but it's gonna be on your terms. And this is what's gonna get her attracted to you. I know, counterintuitive. You think you gotta do all these things to make her happy, but happiness, okay, or making someone happy is not the same as making her attracted. So you get her out on a date, one-on-one, you and her, so you can be man to woman, so you can show her that you've been really busy, living a life, you've been dating some girls, you've been working on yourself, things are awesome in your world, and then you can work on sparking that attraction. I don't want this situation for you. I hope you never have to be in this situation. I hope you never have to watch this video again to remind you how to get out of the friend zone, because it sucks, it's annoying, and it's a waste of your time. So read down below the blog post that I talk about. It's a whole guide to never getting into the friend zone again. And in that, you're also gonna read a little bit more about how attraction works and how you can spark that attraction with her so you're not in the friend zone. More masculine qualities displayed, you showing your behavioral traits, because that is what makes a difference. Check that out, write a comment down below, and I wish you success in escaping the friend zone.